This is a demonstration on how to upload documents into a shared Google Drive. We've created shared Google Drives for all of the fine arts areas by each grade level, and you will be able to upload existing documents that you have into these folders, which would in turn be shared across the district. The first thing that you need to do is to log into your Nebo Google account, your email account. When you're logged in, right at the top of your email you will see a black menu bar where you can access your other Google apps. I'm going to click on Drive. This used to be called Google Docs, now it's called Google Drive. And it will bring up all the Google Docs either that I have created myself or that have been shared with me. We have created a folder called the Elementary Fine Arts folder. If this has been shared with you the first time you access it, you will find it not in the My Drive in your Google Drive, but you will find it in Shared with Me. You can see here these are the folders that have been shared with me, and I can take one of these folders and I can drag and drop it into my drive, and so that now it will show up in my drive. You can see where that district office shared folder is now. The difference between the folders that are the regular folder icon and the ones that have this little hole in it is that the ones with the hole are shared folders. Because there is this little arrow right next to the folder, that shows me that it is collapsed, meaning that there's more things inside of it, more folders inside of it. So if I click on the arrow, you can see that here's a folder for each of the grade levels, one for the GAIN staff, and then general information that would be helpful for all teachers to have. So today, for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to upload a not a Google Doc, but a Word document that I have created that is entitled 5th Grade Drama Lesson Plan. I want to put that in the 5th grade Fine Arts folder, but as you can see there are some subfolders in the 5th grade Fine Arts. So I'll open up the subfolders, and I have Art 5, Dance 5, Drama 5, and Music 5. Since this is a drama file, I'm going to open up Drama 5. I'm just going to click on it. When it turns red, I know that that folder has been selected, and when I go and I upload a document, it's going to go right into that folder. As you can see right now, there are no documents in this particular folder. Right up here under Google Drive, I have two buttons. I have one to create, and this would be when I would create a Google document, presentation, spreadsheet, form, or drawing, or a new folder right within Google Drive itself. But the little button next to it is an upload button, which will allow me to upload any file from my computer into the folder that I have selected. So I'm going to click that upload button, and I'm going to click on Files, and it will take me to browse through the files on my computer. I'm going to open my document files and find the folder that I've labeled Fine Arts. And here is the Word document that is my 5th grade drama lesson plan. I'll select that plan, click Open, and I'm going to upload and share. This is asking me, it was telling me that I will have the same sharing permissions as the selected folder. This means anybody that I have selected that 5th grade drama folder with previously will automatically have access to this document that I am uploading, this file that I'm uploading. I won't have to reshare it out with everybody. So I'll just click Upload and Share. Now this is a very important window right here. This is asking me if it wants to change my Word document into its corresponding Google Docs format. If you want to keep a document in its original file, for instance, if I wanted to keep this as a Word document, I need to uncheck this box. and it will keep it as a Word doc on the Google Drive. It won't change it into a Google document. When would I want to change it, and when would I want to keep it? I might want to change it into a Google Doc if I wanted other people to be able to add to that document, if I wanted to collaborate, wanted people to comment on it, if I wanted to turn that into a collaborative document, or if I wanted to make changes to the document and have those changes reflected on in the same document that was shared with other people. That's the functionality of Google Docs. However, sometime when you convert it to a Google Doc, it's not going to keep exactly the same format. So if you have a document that has a lot of more complicated formatting, tables for instance, a lot of indented text, special fonts, you may not want to have that changed into a Google Doc. You'll notice that there would be some change. Sometimes it converts just fine. I would keep this box always checked, confirm settings before each upload, so you can decide if you want this changed into a Google Doc or kept in its original file format. For the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to keep it as a Word doc. So I'm just going to go start upload. And over here, we're in this little uploading box. You see that it's giving me the status that upload is complete, since it's not a very big doc. And now this document is within this folder. If I went back and opened up the Fine Arts folder on the left, opened up the Drama folder, I would see this lesson plan right there. Since it is a document, if I open it up, it's a Word document. When I open it up, it's going to show it to me how it would look as a Google Doc. And if I wanted to download it as a Word doc and open it in Word, I would click File and hit Download. And it's looking it up right now. And it would ask me if I wanted to open it with Microsoft Word or save the file as a Microsoft Word, and I would click OK. Even though I haven't made this into a actual Google Doc, as you can see, there's no editing controls. I can't add, I can't type in it. I can make comments on it. I can just click comments over here, and I could make a comment. Maybe, this is a great lesson plan. I used it with my, however it was used, or maybe a suggestion for improving it. And now everyone who that document is shared with, if they opened up the comments, they could see the comments that were made on that document. So it's a way of adding without changing the document itself. You could add get some conversation or some comments going on that document. Now I'm going to show you what it would look like if I had wanted to change that Word document into a Google Doc, what the difference would be, so it could better inform your choice when you're uploading documents of how you want to do that. Again, I would go to my drive and open up the 5th grade Fine Arts folder and click on the Drama 5 folder so that any documents or files that I upload will go into that folder. I'll click the Upload button, click on Files, and I'll go to my document file and find where I put it. There is the Word document right there. I'll click Open, and I'll upload and share. And now, instead of unchecking this box, it was checked before, unchecked before, I'm going to check it. And so it's going to convert this document into an actual Google Docs, and you'll be able to see the difference. It's uploading right now. Now you can see it looks different. It has the same name. It still retains that DocX extension to it, just because it shows me where it came from, but instead of the Microsoft Word icon, it has a Google Docs icon. Let me open it up, and you can see It still looks the same. It brought in the document, but now I have all my editing tools, so I could actually edit that, and anyone I shared it with could also edit it, and if they edit it, it would change the actual document. The comments are still enabled. People could comment on it if I made it, but any changes that are made to the document will be changed to everybody who sees that document. So that's the difference between converting it to a Google Docs or uploading it just in its original file format.